Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ernie, Natasha and my matric number is S6776. Alright, so sekarang kita ada dua function which is y equal to square x minus 1 and y equal x minus 1. Okay, so lepas tu kita ada x equal y power of 2 over 4 plus 1 and quarter rounding equal y plus 1 plus 1 sama dengan y plus 2. Ini radius equal y power 2 over 4 plus 1 plus 1 equal y power 2 over 4 plus 2.
Hello, my name is Affiza Syafika. My matric number exceeds to 765. Okay, for the next step, we should use the formula ay equal pi biggest arc y square minus arc smaller arc y square. So we just add the number that we found, y plus 2 square minus y square per 4 plus 2 square. So we need to expand that number because we want to find the value of y. Whatever is inside the column need to be treated as a package. In algebra, putting two things next to each other usually mean to multiply. So y plus 2 mean to be multiplied by y plus 2, and so with the y square per 4 plus 2 need multiplied by y square per 4 plus 2. So we get the answer y square plus 4y plus 4 minus y power of 4 per 16 plus y square plus 4. And next, we just solve the number as usual. So we get pi bracket y square plus 4y plus 4 y square power of 4 per 16 minus y square minus 4. So we just need to potong-potong like y square to y square and to specify the number and get the value of ay. So the value of ay is the pi bracket 4y minus y square per 16. Next, we just use the formula Washer method, which means v equal to pi integrate dx ay dy. This is because we use the formula in terms of x. Okay, next we just add the value that we get. So integrate is 40 at the passive y equal to 4. So the answer we get the value av is 4y minus power of 4 per 16 dy. And we get the answer after we integrate the answer 4y square per 2 minus 4y power of 5 per 18. Okay, for the next step as usual, after we supply the number, we need to potong-potong and we get the answer after we expand is pi 2 square minus y power of 5 per 18. So the final step is we just replace y same equal to 4 and x equal to 0. So we just need to write pi bracket 2 and we change the x is 4 square minus 4 power of 5 per 18, and actually we don't need to find the number because we know it's a 0. So we just focus to y and we get the final answer is pi 66 per 5. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
My name is Atiq Afrisya binti Roslan, matric number 62817. Okay, I want to explain about questions to be using a shell method. Okay, so let me explain. Okay, two shells of limit of integrations using a shell method. So we by one hand side, so we get 2 square of x minus 1 equal to x minus 1, but we don't want to square it, so square it can both sides so taken up, but 4 times minus 1, so of the 9 square minus 2x plus 1. So guess the reachable value equation to form the general quadratic equations. Tan square minus 6x plus 5, whereas to keep the factor in the equation, so we guess x minus 5 times minus 1 equal to 0, where minus 5 is equal to 0, so it 5 and another 1 is equal to 1. So the lower limit is the smallest number and up the upper limit is the maximum number, which is from 1 to 5 minus 1, the s. Okay, so they are ready to buy which integrity. Okay, so by to integral from 1 to 5x plus 1 times to view of x minus 1 to square of x minus of x minus 1 dx. Okay, so keep the expanding kind of expression. So we look at the expand can be take apart separately. So get the take apart. So explainer to do the act. Thus do not scare of s because 1 and 2 square of x when the each one are going. So we look it, they are expand. Okay, so that can separate can be divided by different integral. So appear integration of 2x is equal of expenses 1 into the integration of 2 square of x minus 1, and then the integrate of x square to integrate of x and sine. Okay, after that keep the Euler's they are expand. Okay, so that can be divided by the different integral. So appear integration of 2x equal of expenses 1 in the integration of 2 square of x minus 1, and then integrate of x square to integral of x and sine. Okay, after that keep the downs. Okay, so di sini look tengok yang susah dahulu. Okay, he said what's x1 was allowed to integrate, but the problem is we have to substitute sum of the integration. So I think the value was 2x of x1 is 1. When you integrate and you can get square of you get integrate of 2. Square of x man is 1x. Okay, so both make it you integrate and give your full equations. Okay, alright. So we are talking about integration limit. So for 2x square of x minus 1 x 2 more x times x man is one of secret. This occurs no less equal to x minus 1. So because you may keep integrate substitution method, you need a substitution method. So we someone's consider so 2 integral of your plus 1 square of your deal. Okay, square of your so money you went over a circuit x man and expression. So don't give up it, but 2 integral of your power of a 3 over 2 plus your power of 1 over 2. We look at a great linear, but 2 times to your power 5 over 2 over 5. Okay, you can make work slowly of 3 over 2 plus 1 over 3 over 2 plus 1. Okay, I not like to line up with this. Okay, so I going to jump in let's put a mass. So okay, so that's a lot, then plus the n over power of 3 over 2 over 3. Okay, and the expand can be shown, but you can 5 over 5 plus the 9 for your bull of 3 over 2 over 3. Okay, then substitute by the 9 at minus 1. So you take it apart. Full is 4 times at minus 1 or 5 over 2 over 5 plus 2 times at minus 1 by of 3 over 2 over 3 key. Okay. And the same goes to do another integrations. Why do you buy using the formula? We are to pursue to buy hand side. So scoring commercial. Okay, bear in mind. Okay, bear in mind that is radius is plus 1 because it's from center 0, but the points has to switch from -1 and 2 into items. Okay, so what's s numbers? 2. Okay, so v equal 2 from limit 1, so 5 to p drop at +1. That energy to 9 or at base a leg of both to a straight line, but you do not higher enter due to side u. Okay, so square of at -1 to at -1 the s. Okay, so s been I don't like it well, it close by it, so constant to the going to by integral for the last at minus, so is 4 over 3x -1 3 over 2. Okay.
Alright, so kita kena masukkan formula balik untuk kita masukkan limit dalam integration. So kita akan dapat 2 pi darab 4 over 5 times x minus 1 5 over 2 plus 4 over 3 times x minus 1 power 3 over 2 tolak x cube over 3 tambah x square over 2 tolak x square over 2 plus x with limit 1 to 5. Alright, so okay, yang x square over 2 tolak x square over 2 tu buang terus. Okay, so kita masukkan je nilai 5 dengan 1 dalam equation yang panjang, yang penuh. Lepas tu dia akan jadi macam ni, 2 pi darab 4 over 5 times 5 minus 1 5 minus 1 times 5 over 2 plus 4 over 3 times 5 minus 1 power 3 of 2. Lepas tu yang ni 2 kali darab, and then tolak je 5 cube over 3 over 5, and then so on. Lepas tu, so jawapan dia yang kiri-kiri ni dia akan dapat jawapan ni, 2 pi 154 over 5 tolak 2 over 3 akan dapat 2 pi 48 over 5, and then kiri yang ni dia akan jadi 96